I'll have a bourbon neat. See, you're reading about the event of the season.
Excuse me?
That's what the gossip columnists are calling it.
You talking about Antonio and Jessica's wedding?
That wedding is never gonna happen.
Hey.
Hey.
What's wrong?
I hate weddings.
You hate the Vegas.
Marriage sucks!
Please.
This is Ace. Excuse me just one second. Hey, Pa. Everything okay? No, look, you don't have to worry. I got Jessica's wedding gift. It's right here in my pocket. No, I'm not going to leave it on a table. I'm going to give it directly to Jessica. Look, she knows that. She knows that, but I'll go ahead. I'll tell her exactly what you said, okay? Listen, I got to go because, the wedding's about... Hello? Hello?
Poor guy, he's probably hating not being here.
Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
No, we can go by later. We'll just tell him all about it.
Okay.
Have you guys seen Natalie?
No. What, she's not here yet?
No, neither's Jessica. Adriana's starting to freak.
Why don't you call Natalie on her cell phone?
Brilliant.
Hello.
Where are you?
Turn around. You worry way too much.
Always, till you give me a reason not to.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Rex.
Give me that. You get your blonde butt over here. You're missing the whole shebang.
My butt's right here.
Oh.
He was just checking up on me.
Hey, how you holding up, kiddo? Not thinking about old Blue Eyes too much, I hope.
Excuse me, nurse. Will you tell Dr. Sheridan over here exactly what you told me earlier?
All I said was I hope he'd open his eyes for you the next time you visited.
No, that's not what you said. You said you hope he opens his blue eyes.
What's the problem?
The problem is Hugh has brown eyes, not blue.
I'm fine. Today is about Jessica, not about my feelings.
Hey, don't mean that you don't got feelings. Two people in love, beautiful wedding like this, must be like a machete in your heart.
Kelly, I'm so glad you can make it.
Thank you. Me too.
Hey, Kale.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I heard the kid came out half-baked.
Roxy?
It's okay.
So how's the little tyke doing?
He's doing much better. He's getting stronger every day.
I was a preemie, and look at me.
Roxy, you have lipstick on your teeth. You might want to go to the ladies' room
Either?
and look in the mirror.
Okay. Kelly, Molotov. That means good luck in Russian. Yeah, Foxy Roxy. What? What? Wait, all right, okay, I'll be there. Mrs. Powers, she wanted extreme highlights. Now her hair is burning off. Okay, I got a jet ski.
Okay. Where's Jessica?
She said she needed a minute alone, so she said she'd meet me here.
You sure she's coming?
Of course. Jessica wouldn't run out on her own wedding.
Tess would.
I don't know, man, but I like my tie better.
Deja con la culpata ya, por favor.
Oye, no me grites,
Ayúdame aquí.
No me grites.
Hey, Jessica here yet?
On her way.
Have you guys seen Nash around?
Not for a while.
What are you doing here?
Don't marry Antonio.
only two losers in town who weren't invited to this thing.
Oh, I was invited. Uh-huh. Jessica's uncle, my ex, just doesn't want me to be there.
Todd Manning?
One and the same.
That's right. I forgot you two were together.
So did he. It's complicated.
Yeah, well, you don't strike me as somebody who does whatever some guy tells her to do.
You got that right.
So what are you doing here? Is there another woman?
I don't want to talk about it.
Someone I know?
If I tell you, will you promise me the next time you see her, you'll kill her for me?
So where is she?
She coming?
Where's who?
Player.
Yeah, she was invited, but I told her not to come. I don't want her here. She's a walking time bomb. Jessica needs all the help she can get. And more flowers.
Remember, Mija? Just a few petals at a time. You want to make sure that you have enough so that you can last all the way to the end of the aisle. Right. Perfect. Jamie, you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Is Jessica here? Soon. Come, sweetheart.
David, what are you doing here?
Hello, Dorian. I'm Vicky's date.
Really? Not?
So have I missed anything?
No, Jessica's not here yet.
No, I mean between the two of you. Have you been locked in mortal combat in front of the altar? I tell you what, you throw in some mud, I'll make a significant donation to the Widows and Orphans Fund.
Right, with whose money?
What are you doing here, Dorian? Is everyone here aware that you ran over Jessica with your car?
Okay, that's it. Doreen is here as my guest.
Am I in bizarro land view all of a sudden?
Behave yourselves, both of you. Excuse me.
Vicky's guest? What'd you do, drug her decaf?
Well, after all, Kelly's baby makes us kind of family. Vicky is, after all, the baby's great, 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 great grandmother.
Oh, you love saying that, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you'll all excuse me, I have a few last-minute things I have to take care of. But it was a pleasure to meet you,
Nice to
Paige.
meet you, too.
Bye, Bill.
I'll see you. Well, congratulations, Vicky.
Thank you very much.
Jess is getting a good guy.
Yes, she is. You know, in many ways, I think he saved her life.
Well, your family deserves some happiness. I hope this is just the beginning.
How's Natalie doing?
She's okay on the outside. You know, she's determined to do her very best for Jessica today, even if it kills her inside.
Glad you showed.
Of course I showed him, the maid of honor.
Seriously, Natty. You sure you're up to this?
Yes, of course. It just doesn't help when you keep asking me every 5 seconds.
I don't mean anything by it. I love you.
I know. I think I'm just gonna need a minute. Okay.
I'll see you later.
How you doing?
You weren't supposed to see that.
It's okay. You're allowed.
Not today. Today's Jessica's day, and I'm not gonna mess this wedding up.
It's meant a lot to John.
Yeah, it didn't bring him much luck, though.
Natalie, listen to me. He died a happy man. 'Cause he was holding on to this. And that tells me that you were with him in the end.
You know, I gave this to him at Christmas. We were broken up. So I had sent it to the station, and I remembered, and I ran up there to get it back because I didn't want to look pathetic or giving the wrong signal or whatever, I don't remember. And you know, I thought that St. Jude was the patron saint of cops.
St. Michael.
Yeah, I know that now. Nope, this guy here, patron saint of lost causes. Isn't that perfect?
You are not a lost cause. You are the furthest thing from it.
We'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
Nash was here earlier, and then he took off, and Jess never made it. I don't like this, Dad.
Yeah, well, we just have to trust them.
Trust him? The guy kidnapped Jess and the baby once before, remember?
That was before Jessie was integrated. Things have changed. Nash knows that.
Well, you hope.
Yeah. Look, your sister's a grown-up. She can take care of herself.
Really?
Really. She'll be here. And if she's not here, we'll have to find a way to deal with it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna check out front anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you, but tell the guys we'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Hey, we'll see you guys at the altar. And congratulations, my sister's in good hands.
Thanks, Kevin. I'll
All right.
take care of her, I promise.
Okay.
I know you will. Couldn't ask for a better son-in-law.
Well, I think the same way about my future father-in-law.
All right.
So how are the nerves?
Well, I got Jessica, Bree, and Jamie. No reason to be nervous.
You're lying, aren't you?
A little. You know, I want to get it right. I don't want to have to do it again.
You already got it right, Antonio. Look, the hard stuff is done. You and Jessica have the rest of your lives to be happy. Starting tonight, man.
Thanks, Phil.
My God, you look beautiful. You look exactly
Like me. I look exactly like me. I don't understand why everybody keeps on going on and on and on about Tess because she's not here.
I never said
She's
anything about Tess.
Shouldn't you be at the church or something?
Shouldn't you?
I was just on my way out until you broke in here and stabbed Antonio in the back after he treated you better than you deserved.
That's not what this is about. This isn't about me.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's not about you. Nash, I am sorry if you're still hurting, but I never led you on.
You're integrated. I talked to the doctors, and I get it. You're in love with Antonio, and you chose him over me, and I get that too. But you are acting like you're not integrated. You and Antonio are acting like Tess is gone, and the old Jessica is back, but that's not what happened. You're a new person with a new heart, and you're not listening to that heart, and that's breaking mine.
Well, tell me, Doc, does that chart tell you the color of his eyes?
Mr. Jones, if you persist, you will have to leave.
Listen, man, I went to college with this guy. All right? I know the color of his eyes. I listen to women go on and on and on about his beautiful brown eyes. His eyes are not blue.
His eyes could be purple for all I care. Do not upset my patient.
I'm not upset. You're the one that's upset. You don't want to hear the truth.
Look, I understand Mr. Hughes is a good friend of yours. Friends and family often get confused when confronted by their serious illness.
Are you trying to say that I am confused?
I just think you're upset by your friend's condition.
You're damn right I'm upset. Listen, Hugh is my friend. Hugh's eyes are brown. I know the color of his eyes. This man, this poor guy right here, I don't even know. His eyes are blue. So you're trying to tell me that a car accident is changing the color of a man's eyes?
All right. Calm down. All right? Mr. Hughes needs his sleep. God knows the kind of pain he's in, Every second is a blessing. Calm down.
Ah, you ladies look lovely.
Thank you. How's Antonio?
He's surprisingly calm. So are we ready to start?
Jessica's not here yet.
Have you seen Nash?
Haven't seen him.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Jessica outside. Excuse me.
I'm gonna join you. I need some fresh air.
Natalie, do you think something happened?
You know, I warned him not to screw this day up. But with Nash, he's capable of anything.
You know, there's something different about Kev.
Yeah, I know. It seems as if he's finally made peace with himself.
And Duke's baby?
You know something, Bo? He loves him as if he were his own son. It's amazing. I thought I knew my son. And after all these years, I'm just now finally finding out who he really is. And I like him. He's a good man.
I think I know what you mean.
Todd, stop it.
Hey, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Really?
I have a ton of work back at the office.
Truman?
Yeah. A lot of loose ends and unanswered questions. I keep thinking I'll just call John to track him down, and then I remember.
You'll handle it.
So, why didn't you want Blair to come?
Because every time she sees me with you, she goes ape. She makes it about her. I don't want to make Jessica's wedding the Todd and Blair show.
You're as big of a drama queen as Blair's.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Yeah, she still thinks she's the one I want.
She is.
How drunk are you?
Why?
What do you feel about, like, crashing a wedding?
I loved that movie.
You like that? Baby, you gonna love this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, and knowing Nash the way I do, instead of seeing a wedding, we may end up seeing a train wreck.
Train wreck? Oh, wow, this should be good. Hey, Phil. You keep the change, big guy. Oh, there, you are so cute.
I am marrying the man that I love.
You are not listening to your own heart.
No, Nash, you're the one that is not listening. Look at me. I am in my wedding dress. I'm about to go to the church to marry the man of my dreams. My dreams. God, the only reason that you're involved in this is because Antonio felt sorry for you.
He's doing me no favors, believe me.
Then don't show up today. It's not about you.
Don't marry him. Don't marry Antonio. You don't really want to, and you can't promise him 100% of your soul.
I am one person now.
Really?
One. Jessica.
Well, if you're as integrated as you say you are, then you are ignoring a big part of yourself. A part of you which is so precious, so beautiful, so wild and exciting. He doesn't love that part of you. He wants to marry you and settle down here in Landview for the next 50 years, buy a house, get a dog.
I want that too!
Everybody does. But you want more. I know you do, even if you don't.
Don't tell me what I want and what I don't want. You don't know, Antonio. You don't know what we've been through. It hasn't always been easy, and it's not always been my fault. He's grown. We've grown together, and we're going to keep on growing together. So will you give me some damn credit and let me run my life?
I'll give you some damn credit when you admit that Tess changed you.
She did. She gave me Bree, and now she's gone.
She gave you Bree. That's it. Really? You look exactly like her. That dress of yours. That makeup. The way you drink and dance.
That's integration,
Exactly. You're integrated. Which means you're a new person. And until you and Antonio understand that, this wedding is doomed to fail before you even get to the altar.
Hey, Bill. Hey, what's up, man? It's Vincent Jones. Yeah, man, did you hear about Huey Hughes' accident? Yeah, man, it's bad. Yeah, he's in bad shape, but at least he's alive, you know? I want to ask you a question. Don't laugh because it's a little weird. I was in this room the other day talking to the nurse, and she said when he opened his eyes were blue. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why don't you just go home?
Who invited you to the front row?
Bruno knows how I feel.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
You are using me as some sort of a chess piece to manipulate your real relationship.
Penny for your thoughts.
There's something about being in a church makes you count your blessings.
Thinking of Hugh?
Yeah. He's gonna start the skin grafts. I just can't wait to see his beautiful face again.
Yeah, it'll be terrific.
You know, I have other blessings.
Me too.
I have you.
I've been called a lot of things, but never that.
You nervous?
Yes. And happy. For Jesse and for you and your new family. Oh, honey, I've been praying for this, you know.
Well, I think your prayers have been heard.
Good.
Have you seen Nash by any chance?
No? Why? Something wrong? Beep, beep.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Actually, I was looking for you.
Why?
Well, I'm a bit worried. Jessica isn't here yet.
What? Have you ever been to a wedding where the bride was on time?
Not even my own.
Well, Jessica will be here. Don't you worry.
Bride's never on time, right?
She's probably trying on yet another lipstick.
Well, has anyone called her?
10 times.
Does anyone think it's a coincidence that Nash isn't here yet either?
Oh my word.
Oh my God. What?
Nash finally got to her.
Who?
Jessica.
What do you think? Watch? No watch.
Yeah, watch. Why not? Look, I'm gonna go find Reverend Carpenter, all right?
Okay, man, thanks.
Where is Nash? What happened to Nash?
What makes you an expert on happiness?
Oh, I'm not. But when I was with the woman I loved, I knew exactly who she was.
Now you're saying Antonio doesn't know me?
Nobody knows you. There's a new Buchanan in town. You're a new person, but you and Antonio are walking around like nothing has changed.
You don't know anything about us.
Really? I was there when you went through a very traumatic personal experience, but you're walking around like you walked out of it without a scratch.
I did.
Well, then you're not integrated. Jessica, you're confused about who you are. What are you gonna do when you're walking down the aisle and you see Antonio at the altar and me standing right beside him?
What? Do you think Tess would tell me to marry you instead?
I think that the Tess part of you isn't gonna settle for being a cop's wife, staying at home, keeping the home fires burning.
Well, don't worry. I love Antonio and I am not settling.
Don't listen to me. But listen to yourself. Think about what you're about to do before you do something that you can't take back. Promise me that, and I'll...
There's nothing to think about.
Really? Fine. But I'm not gonna promise that when Reverend Carpenter asks if anybody's got any objections, that I can keep my trap shut.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Go to hell.
It's exactly what Tess would say.
Okay. Grab me a program here and see who's up.
Should we stop her? No, I'm more worried about Jessica. Should have made her come with me. Maybe we should tell Antonio.
Tell Antonio what?
Jessica's late, and Nash isn't here. Claudia thinks they're together.
I'm sorry. It was really loud. I was making a donation. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I would say, I was late. Christian, you look good. Is there even going to be a wedding? Well, is Jessica even here?
She will be. Come on, don't worry about it.
Oh, I got some more money here.
Don't worry about it. Really.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not joking. Wait,
Watch your step.
don't you do that, Christian? Come on.
Watch your steps.
What are you doing? Shh. You're being loud. You left some change, though.
You look stunning.
You look beautiful. What's wrong?
Well, Nash and Jess haven't shown up yet.
What are you doing here, Blair?
I was invited.
Jeez. Did you drink an entire bottle of bourbon?
No.
Do I need to throw you out of here?
Kicking and screaming.
That's...
Hey. Go right ahead. You just do that, Todd. You give Jessica a wedding that she will never forget.
If you embarrass me or my niece, I will throw your ass out of here.
Jessica's still not here.
Has she called?
No. Now Nash is missing.
Excuse me. Felicitación, Christian.
Gracias.
Excuse me. Can I sit here? Thanks. It's lonely in the front row. I'll sit back here in the cheap seats with you.
Get your arm.
Closer.
I need to talk to you.
Now?
It's important.
Okay.
You'll be okay?
Yeah, I guess I'll be fine. Take care of your brother.
Yell if you need me.
I always do. Is this about Layla?
No, it's about you, Hughes. We've been drinking.
Drowning my sorrows.
But you've been sober for over a year.
Where is Nash? I heard Jessica's missing.
Well, you heard wrong.
Well, then where are they? No one has seen either one of them. Aren't you worried?
No. ¿Qué pasa? So Claudia was just in here. She was all worked up about not seeing Nash. Is he in the church?
No, not that I know of. What did she say?
She was worried about Jessica and Nash taking off together.
Well, I hope you kicked her out.
No, she was drunk. She, you know, she loves the guy doesn't love her. And yeah, she was just coming up with all these scenarios to feed her own demons.
As long as it doesn't feed yours.
No, not a chance. So, is Jessica here yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, this ceremony should have been over by now. You know, what the hell's the holdup?
Not sure. But you know what? Natalie's calling her, and she'll be here. She is coming, Antonio.
Of course she's coming.
Come in.
Adriana sent me to get you. Jessica's limo just pulled up. So we'll see you out there. Unless you've changed your mind.
No. I'll be there.
Good luck, Antonio. And congratulations.
How's the tie?
Tie looks great. Look, I'm sorry I doubted you.
I overreacted.
Well, you know what I think? It's about damn time. Is she ready? Or you want to wait for Nash to get here?
No. No, my future wife is out there. I'm not waiting another minute.
We're on.
Oh my God, she here?
Car just got here.
I'll be right out there. I'll be right out. There we go. Looks like we were worried for nothing.
Yeah, maybe.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Maybe they'll make it a double wedding.
Fermez la bouche.
There's no time to order takeout.
She's ready. Now, mija, you stay here with Natalie and Adriana, okay?
Look how pretty you look. Gorgeous.
And you have a good time, mija. See you later.
What's going on with Hugh?
Remember when you and I visited him at the hospital and he said, "It's me"?
Yeah? So?
Well, we both thought it was strange.
Yeah, but he was heavily medicated and we can't expect him to be thinking straight.
Yeah, but then he reacts to certain things that I say, things you wouldn't expect.
Why are you telling me this now?
Jessica with you?
No. But she was.
Where's Jessie?
I thought you'd already be here.
Why were you with her in the first place?
You know what, Clint? I think I ought to get in there.
Nash! Is there something I should know?
Ask Jessica.
I can't talk about this right now.
I will do this another time.
the hell is going on?
Jesse, you ready?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Brittany came up to me in the locker room.
And what did you do?
I need you. I don't want to be alone.
If there is any among you who know of just cause why they may not be lawfully married, speak now or else forever hold your peace.